How's it going, everybody? Too Spooky here, and welcome back to Nen Explained, a series where we take an in-depth look at various characters' Nen abilities and how they work. In this video today, we're going to be talking about another member of the Phantom Troop, the interrogator, Feitan Portor. Without even getting into the full scope of his Nen abilities as a founding member of the Phantom Troop, it's already evident that he's a walking monster. Even just looking at his natural speed and strength against Zazan, it was enough to make Killua watch in pure amazement. Not being able to follow his movements, and even being confused on how he was able to attack from so many different positions in such a short period of time, concluding that he is, without a doubt, on a completely different level. The other members of the Phantom Troop watching nearby even commented that he was really out of shape, making me wonder what he could possibly be capable of at his full strength.
Wanna see me run to that mountain and back? You wanna see me do it again?
In general, and unfortunately, the full scope of his Nen abilities have yet to be revealed. But in regards to what we do know, Feitan is clearly very efficient with Nen. And even if we haven't outright seen him use all of the basic and advanced techniques, it can be assumed that he's already mastered them all. Though from what we have seen, we at the very least know he's capable of using Ken, Ko, and Shu. Feitan is a transmuter, which was revealed within the databook. As far as his Nen abilities or Hatsu goes, we've only seen two, those being Painpacker and Rising Sun. That said, it was alluded that Feitan's Painpacker ability apparently has a wide variety of different abilities, meaning it likely has different forms, or perhaps in different situations it allows him to use other Nen abilities we have yet to see. In regards to what we have seen when it comes to Painpacker, the ability itself is Conjuration. While it's unknown if there is a specific activation requirement, we do know that Feitan apparently only uses it when he's really pissed off. So although it's not guaranteed, there is a chance that Feitan has to be emotionally angry for this ability to manifest, as some sort of condition or limitation to increase its power. As far as what Painpacker actually does, Feitan conjures up a suit of armor that covers his entire body. It's unknown if this armor makes him more powerful or durable, although Zazan did mention that he is much more powerful now that he's put on the suit of armor. But the one thing we do know is that it protects him from all the effects of his other ability, Rising Sun, which we'll get to in a moment. Additionally, as mentioned by Finks, Painpacker has a very wide range with multiple forms or variations. Because of that, the various members of the troop are unable to be anywhere nearby when it's activated, as they know from experience that if they stayed to watch, they'd be killed in the crossfire, truly illustrating its destructive power. Then, moving over to Rising Sun, the ability itself is a mixture of transmutation and emission, as Feitan transmutes his aura into pure, concentrated heat. Which is actually pretty scary when you think about it. As for instance, in the video I made explaining Killua's electric aura, he was only able to transmute his aura so accurately into electricity because he had received so much electrical torture from his family. So the fact that Feitan can accurately transmute such scorching heat out of his aura can only mean that he has quite the first-hand experience with heat at such dangerous levels. Yeah, it's because I'm hot as f***. After he transmutes his aura into said heat, he then uses emission to form a large ball of this heat outside of his body. The levels of this heat are purely based on how much damage Feitan received before activating the ability. The more damage he received, the hotter the heat blisters down and the longer it burns, suggesting that this is a counteractive Nen ability. The range of this ability, as we mentioned before, is also quite vast, making it hard to escape the heat once it's activated. When this ability was used against Zazan, it was hot enough to turn her into a crispy little ant within mere moments. Whereas previously she had taken virtually no damage against Feitan during their fight. Once again, truly illustrating its destructive power. But that about sums up Feitan's Nen abilities. I honestly wish there was more to talk about with this one, especially since we know he does have other variations with Painpacker, but Hunter x Hunter has been on hiatus for so long now that we might not find out what those variations are for some time. So to end it off, I figured I'd ask you guys, what else do you think Painpacker is capable of? I'd love to read your theories in the comments section down below. While you're at it, be sure to let me know what other Nen abilities you'd like to learn about next, and subscribe with those notifications on so you don't miss the next installment of Nen Explained. Follow me on Twitter at 2SpookyTube to keep up with the channel, follow me on Twitch at 2Spookster to catch some streams and vibe with me, and follow my podcast American Sushi for goofs and gaffs. All the links will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, gonna be trying out some new stuff pretty soon, so thank you for the continued support, and I'll see you all soon with the next video.
If things get worse,